We're going to start over. So this is how you go about installing the software. You're going to download the Arduino IDE. So you're just going to click there and you go to the first link that you see on Google. You click, okay. Then you should just open for you a place where you can download it. So this is a way that you can download it from the website and you get the last version. And then when you click to download, you should see it. It's going to download it now. Okay, this is what you get. Okay, so since I already have it, I'm going to close. Once you're just gonna open and install it if you're using Windows. Okay, this is like for Windows version that I've used. Now there is one thing for you to run your USB board into any Windows PC. Okay, there is this extension that we call 𝗬𝗂𝗃 that you need to download. Okay, so you're gonna go to, let's just open another window. You're going to type ESP32 Setup. You're going to need this if you actually opt to run your. Okay, so let's just go to the official website. I'll show you where you can actually download it. Okay, so let me just go, and it's not it's this we're not going for the ID. You need to type CP. This is the driver that you need for you to actually have your ESP detected on the port. Okay, you're gonna go with the first link, then you go on the download, then you have the option of what you're going to download. We're gonna go with the Windows version. Just gonna click on this one, VCP Windows. Once you click on this one, you should be able to download the driver. Okay, you actually need this driver. Okay, so if you have to work with ESP32 on your Windows PC. Okay, and once you go inside this folder, you should be able to see the Excel file that you need to install. So I'm going to try to extract this file. Okay, so then you can see the running okay, let's go and see what we're going to get here. Okay, when I go inside here, you should have a running file. So you need to install this one. Since you're using Windows, it's probably the case that you're going to use to need only the first one that you see here. Okay, this is 64. Okay, so this is the one you're going to install. You're just going to click on it. Then you go, yes, I want to install. Since I'm using Windows, I already have this one installed on my PC. You just click on accept and install. And then once you're done, then you're going to have the driver, the Silicon Lab driver installed on your PC. Okay, so this one is the one that you're going to use to connect your USB to user bridge driver. Remember, Arduino board use UART bridge driver. So when you want to run your ESP32, because using a USB cable can be TypeScript or micro or USB, then this is what you need. You need the software. Okay. When you install this software, then you'll be able to use your ESP32 into your Arduino environment or MicroPython or any other environment that you want to run your ESP32 board. Okay, this is very important. All right, so you're going to need this software. There are different ways that you can install it, but this is the easiest way. And if you want to make sure what is happening, how you were able to install it, when you go to your device manager, okay, if you go to your device manager, you go under port, you see this one. This is when I've connected my ESP32. This is the port that I'm using. You see the Silicon Lab. When I'm going to unplug my ESP32, you will see this port is going to disappear. Okay, so now this is your case if it's your first time to run your ESP32 to connect USB on your PC. Then when you install your the driver, the silicon driver. The next time that you're going to plug your ESP32 on the USB port, you see, then you'll be able to see this silicon nib installed. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so and the way to get the device manager, you're just gonna go on the search bar, and on the search bar you just type device manager, depending on which PC you're using. Once you open it, you should be able to see this window, and then you'll be able to, and then you go straight to port, and then you can see what is actually happening there, and maybe USB connector. So you should be able to see. So when you work with ESP or microcontroller, or you need to check this port for when you're gonna be using your Arduino IDE for you to see. Okay,